What is up, the peoplies of the web? My name is MaryKangel234 and welcome back to another video. I'm gonna try this out, but if you do like this video, please hit the subscribe button down below. I do make a lot of like cosplay-y content, or I will be. So far it hasn't been that consistent with what I have been uploading, but like, you know, cosplay, makeup, random videos in between. That's just how this channel be, baby. Also, update on my earrings. I took this one out because I really didn't like the placement of it. It was way too close to this piercing, so half the earrings that I would put in this ear, I couldn't because this one was too close. So we're starting over with that ear. That's my update. Anyways, y'all are here to learn how to cosplay for cheap. And if there's one thing I'm good at, it's being cheap. And I'm here to show you the ways of being cheap. Now, I know there's like a lot of people out there who are really good at cosplaying and really good at making things from scratch. That's not me. I don't do that. The closest I've come to making something from scratch is over there in that corner. You can see the umbrella. It's right by the umbrella right here. I bought fabric. That's the closest I've come. I have not made anything from it. It's been sitting there for, oh my gosh, 4 years. Whoopsies. I did make a Glinda the Good Witch cosplay. I'll put like a photo here if I can find one. Ooh, and even that wasn't totally from scratch. A lot of that was like the skirt itself had fabric that I bought that I just added to, and that was that. Alright, so the cosplay that I'm actually going to be showing you how I made, kind of, is JFK from Clone High. My favorite thing about this cosplay is when you just say that you're going to be cosplaying JFK, people don't understand what you mean by that. Because they're just like, you're cosplaying as one of the presidents, and you're like, technically yes, but also no. So half of this video is going to be from today, the other half is going to be from tomorrow or the next day, depending on when I find time to do everything. So I've already started on this cosplay, and then I'm going to be finishing up, or at least like showing you the steps in between of what is happening. So far, I have this, which this is one way to go about sorry. This is one way to go about making cosplay a little more affordable. It doesn't look like much now, but if you see the shape of it, you might know, hey, that's JFK's haircut from Clone High. So I'm very new to this. They are called paper wigs. A lot of people on TikTok have been shown to do them, and they do them especially well. Me, this is my first time making one. We'll see how it ends up, but also doing a cosplay with your normal hair can also like take out some of the extra costs. Cause like with my LiQWYD cosplay that I constantly bring up, I just use my normal hair since, like, it doesn't cost anything. You put it under, like, a hat, or you can, like, style it into the style that you want, which, if the paper wig doesn't work out for the JFK cosplay, I can always just tease my hair into the pompadour that he has, or, like, just stick it straight up, and it'll be, like, the exact same thing. Which is why I'm not too concerned about this paper wig turning out perfectly. But if it does, then good on me. I will show you, hopefully, how I make that next, like, in the future of this video. But so far what I have is, on the inside you can see I started out with, this is just a, if I don't drop it again, this is just like a piece of paper, like a strip of paper that I cut to form around my head, and then so that it doesn't slip down, I put these two inside, or like I taped it onto the sides, And be careful with that because I got my hair stuck. I got my hair stuck and I was like pulling it out while I was on a live stream on TikTok. That was interesting to say the least. The other thing was trying to put on the top of this. I really screwed up, so that's okay. As long it's not going to hopefully be seen as much because it's the top. But you can see it's like really crinkled and crumpled and all kinds of fun. But like it's 2 pieces of paper that I like just put down on the sides to wrap it around so that it made like the general shape of like his hair, which is kind of just like a cylinder, kind of, but not exactly. So like you can see it comes more to like a point on the front of it. Then I taped on how his hair has like a little bit of a pompadour, which is teasing the front of the hair and making it like kind of go back like that. His is not really a pompadour in Clone High, but this is like to get the front of the hair shape. I didn't do sideburns. I planned to cut out pieces of paper to make it look like that. I'll show you what I mean because I'm going to make strands of hair to put around this so that it doesn't look this disgusting. Not to mention, hi Mom, how are you? I don't know how long she was standing. But I plan to make strips of hair to hopefully fill in, like right there, so that it doesn't have this weird, like just straight across, and instead we'll have like how I have a sideburn, even though in the Clone High, in Clone High he doesn't have sideburns, but like I can't move these out to the side really. Well, I guess I could gel them back, but then I could still see like these little things. I'm just gonna keep my own sideburns though. They're gonna be there, so I'm just going to cover them up instead, you know. And then this is the back of the hair, so like how my how the back of my hair has like that flat like part right there, I guess I could say. That's how it kind of is right here. I might take this off, I might leave it on, but basically I'm going to make strips of hair and glue them on with more pieces of paper. I was going to buy some brown construction paper and do that and glue it on, which is what you should do, but like I don't have the patience to find brown construction paper and I'm not ordering some from Amazon, so I'm just going to take paper and I'm going to watercolor the front and back. That's important. The color that I wanted. I think I'm actually going to take some of the brown paper bags that I have downstairs and just color those in, because like they're already kind of a brownish color and I would just need to make them a little darker, and that's that. But yeah, then I'm going to glue them to this and hopefully it turns out alright. Sorry if this becomes a little shaky, I am holding the camera now. Now this is his shirt that I am currently making. So this white part was actually a strip of felt that I found at Dollar Tree. So that was $1, plus I have extra right here for the arms that I'm going to put on after this is dry. This is just a red sweater that I got from Amazon, which was $10. This is a men's red sweater that I found and it was on Prime, so I was like, okay, I'm ordering it. And then I have this fabric fusion that I'm just gluing this white strip to, and I'm gluing it instead of sewing it because like if you can see there's like red that you can see underneath this part, and you can see that this bottom I folded upward so you couldn't see the like cut off hem, and because I was just did not care. But yeah, so sweater $10, this $1. Fabric Fusion, I have no idea how much that cost because my dad actually got that for me, and I actually got that 3 years ago. Still works, so it's still fine. So that's how I'm making my sweatshirt, and then over here I have this pair of pants. These are actually some of my cousin's old pants. They are too big for me, but it'll be good for the butt because JFK from Clone High has a thick butt. to put it in terms. So like, I'm using a bigger pair of pants that'll be good because like I can put something in the butt to make it look bigger. Old pair of pants that my cousin gave me, free. Also, if you don't have people that can give you hand-me-down clothes, especially clothes that like you need very specific clothing for a character, just go to Goodwill. A lot of what I get is from Goodwill, or from Walmart actually. Walmart is also very good. I get it from those two places. Also just any thrift shop in your area, because there are some like smaller like mom and pop thrift stores, or just secondhand clothing stores, or even just stores in general that'll have cheap clothing that is fairly easy to alter to whatever you need it to be. But yeah, that's what I do with my cosplays, and then we will skip to the next day so that you guys can see what more I do to this and how I do it, hopefully, if I remember to record. We'll see though. It's been 3 days. I have done nothing. I have this off to the side. I've tried a couple of different things to make brown hair. And I just can't. I tried coloring orange paper and it looks okay, but then it's still orange, like very, very orange, and it's not coming out great. And then I tried coloring just like a white piece of paper but it looks stupid. And I just wasn't happy, and I'm not buying brown paper, that's just too much work. I got so frustrated with just trying to make brown hair. Like, it's not even this part, like this part with the wig. Sorry, this is still so funny to me. That part is still fine to me. I mentally am giving up on trying to make this wig because I am I just can't make brown hair. Not to mention I have a full head right here, so why not just do that? Also, for whatever reason, my hair is being a little interesting today. So like vibin', I guess. That wig. There are people that have been able to do it. I probably could have figured it out. I just don't know how to make brown hair. And I'm not buying extra construction paper that isn't like, that I have to get shipped to me nonetheless, to just make a paper wig when I have perfectly good brown hair right here. That's my complaining for this episode. Thanks for coming. Anyways, getting back to like making an inexpensive cosplay, I will be using my regular hair, which would have been cheaper than trying to figure out how to make a paper wig. I'll try and put some like videos down in the and down below of like people that have actually been able to do it, but I'm just not one of those people apparently. I needed a mental break, and now I think I'm back. It took 3 days. It took 3 days. It took 3 days. It took 3 days. Shut up. My neighbors are like revving their cars. It took 3 days. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Anyways, this is my mental breakdown. I'll show you how I'm going to be, like, doing my makeup. Also in that time, I re-pierced my ear. So we're back, baby. We've made it. We got it, and we got the second piercing now again. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Okay, the next segment, it'll be probably me getting into cosplay and putting on everything so that you guys can see me getting to my, like, cheap cosplay. 3 days! Alrighty, lads. It looks like JFK is ready to go on his date. Just look at this. Look at me. Look at this. I literally stuffed socks into my, like, butt and for my junk. Just to make it a little more accurate to the Clone High version of JFK. I will be doing my makeup, but this is basically it. Just a shirt that I bought on Amazon, an old collared shirt that I already had, some white felt that I bought from the dollar store, a belt that I already had, some khakis that I got hand-me-downed. You can make some cheap cosplays. You can make some really great cheap cosplays. And look, my hair did work instead of using that paper wig that I was planning to use. But you know what? We vibin'. And I know that I don't have like any makeup on or anything, but I'll put some photos at the end with me in makeup. But thank you for joining me for this really interesting cosplay that I ended up putting together. I didn't intend for it to be this, like, excruciating. I don't know why like, mentally, I just, at one point I was like, I can't do it, and then here I am, look at me. This took me literally 15 minutes. It could have taken me so much less time. I literally, like, like, it's such an easy cosplay. It took me way too long to just sit down and actually do it. Anyways, I'm glad I finally got done. I will probably have some better videos up on my channel. Anyways, thank you for coming, and please like, subscribe, and comment on any of my videos. If you do choose to subscribe, please hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever I post a video. Yeah, and here are just some photos. This way, I got it. I'm learning. Watch it still be the wrong way. And here's some photos of me in the cosplay. But thank you the people of the web for joining me. Hit the camera. Thank you the people of the web for joining me for this video, and bye-bye!
That's no way to treat a member of the team, especially one whose skin is so silky smooth. And by that I mean someone who's as smooth on the court as his skin is silky. I mean thighs are milky. I have to go! Don't worry about me. I've got my Game Boy.
All that matters is you and me.
Now Mario's dead! Here's how it is. Inasmuch as I'm very popular and you're very good looking, I'm gonna ask you to the prom now, and you will obviously say yes!
No.
Okay. I'm just a shy lad and I don't know how to ask this, but will you go to the prom with me?